So I'm finally getting round to doing the GoPro Karma grip review that I promised, with some footage of the actual GoPro Karma grip in working order, and basically show you the footage that the grip actually delivers to you, which is obviously what this review is all about. I did an unboxing in my last video. This is more of an in-depth review now of the actual Karma grip itself. Build quality, it's really good plastic. The feel of it is very good. In your hand, the weight of it, it's not too heavy, but it's also, you know, not cheap and tacky feeling. It actually feels really good in your hand, and it does feel really well made, which is a real plus here for GoPro. For the price point of I believe around $300, £280 here in the UK. Some people do offer a cheaper price, but mostly you're looking around the $280 mark. Starting from bottom to top, the GoPro Karma grip, what we have here is we have the USB charging point, hopefully in the future this could turn into possibly an extension of maybe plugging a microphone in here, which I'll explain later why that would be a good option. Moving up, we have the buttons here, which are all integrated into the actual grip itself, so there's no buttons on the outside, nothing showing, which I find a very good option compared to the DJI Osmo Mobile. This button is basically to show how much battery we have left. It also is a lock button for when the camera's on and the gimbal's on. It will put you into a locked position, so you can move the GoPro up and down, and it will stay looking at a certain point that you want it to look at, which I'll show you again a little bit later. Here we have the mark button, which is, as everybody will know who uses GoPros, it's to mark a point in the video, and what that will do is stop you searching through all your videos, footage that you might have done that day or over 2 days, however long you're shooting for, and it will do that, and it will point it out and put them in separate boxes for you, so you know which one might be a favourite part of a scene. This is the record and stop recording button, so basically you can press that when the gimbal is on, when the camera's on, to record and stop recording. You can actually press that to turn the camera on and the gimbal on, and then press it again and it will turn the gimbal and the camera off and stop recording. This is power button and also the mode button to switch between your video, your photo, burst mode, time lapse, so everything basically what's on the GoPro itself. Moving up a little bit higher, we have the standard GoPro clip here, which on the back, it's just a clip that basically clips on your GoPro Karma grip, and it's your, if you can see there, this can go onto a backpack. You can obviously use onto a tripod using any GoPro standard mount. So that is really handy, as you might have seen from other videos or the official GoPro video. Karma grip can actually be fixed onto a backpack, so you've got hands free and still get your stabilization from the video there. Again up here, this is your gimbal, obviously this is the main mechanism, and what we have here is a clip which clips on to pull your GoPro out, clip it back in, and on you go. You cannot hear when you're outside the motors running at all, which is a real plus point. So it's good that you don't actually hear the motors on there. Now I will say, when you're inside, You do hear a little bit, but nothing major at all. It is just really a small little buzz, not like some of the other gimbals out there that can make a cranking noise or quite a loud motor noise. This is very, very minimal, and like I say, when we're outside, non-existent. I'll turn it on for you so you can have a look. So again, what we do is we turn it on with the power button, and you just literally press that. Comes up with the power. The gimbal obviously sets into place and it turns the camera on as well. It goes through a little sequence of turning the GoPro on. The good thing that I like about this is the Karma grip actually charges your GoPro at the same time. Now I've found that you're getting around 2 hours, a good 2 hours. If it was on full constant, you would get a good 2 hours of filming out this. But I've actually managed to use this for a day, 2 days maybe. Doing short little videos, turning the actual GoPro on and off, and the grip on and off. I've actually managed to get away with the GoPro only being charged the second day, and the grip actually I've only actually charged this once since I've actually used it. So it is really, really good. Some people out there have been saying it's only 1.5 hours. Maybe if you're using it completely non-stop it would. I've not actually charged this at all, and as you can see I've only lost one battery, and I've just had to put a new battery in my GoPro today to just do this video for you. Now the GoPro is really, really smooth, stable. Now just to show you a few buttons, basically this is the lock button, so if you want it to stay pointing that way you double click it and the camera will actually stay in that position, as you can see, and if you want it to go back, one click and it moves again. That's the hashtag button, basically marks any video that you're taking, and this is the stop recording button. As you can see, it's actually now started recording, and we press it again and it stops recording and actually saves it for you. Now to me that is really, really handy, with it all being integrated to actually work with the GoPro. I do really, really like this grip. The footage that you actually get from it is brilliant. Now what I was talking about earlier with this, hoping that this could turn into a audio output, because when the door is actually taken off the side of the GoPro, the audio quality on the GoPro 5, it sucks, to be honest. If you take that door off, whether you've got it in this grip or not, for some reason the audio can get worse. As soon as you put that clip back on, the audio seems to sort itself out. So hopefully on a future update, when GoPro manage to get the chance, they will update that and the audio will be as good as what it actually is on the Hero 4. Now when you've got that door shut, don't get me wrong, the audio is really, really good. So if you wanted to use the GoPro as a vlogging camera with a separate microphone on there, it is a really, really good tool. This to me would be my perfect vlogging camera. Hopefully GoPro might sort this audio issues out, where we can actually plug the adapter that they sell for the GoPro 5 into there, which would be absolutely fantastic. But I am looking into other options of maybe fixing a mic on here which will then just plug into my phone, or a separate recorder if I wanted to vlog with this, so I get super stable video and then really good sound as well. Now really talking about the GoPro Karma grip, it is all good news really. Like I say, the video quality that you get from the Hero 5 is fantastic. The stabilization from the GoPro Karma grip is really good. Like I say, it's just the audio that actually lets the whole system down. If you are using this for movie making like you would be a drone, then 9 times out of 10 you're going to put some form of audio or music over your actual movie anyway, so the audio isn't a problem. So to me, yeah, it's thumbs up really. This is a really good grip, I really like it. Again, it might not be for everybody, I understand that. I did some footage with this the other day. I drove out a couple of miles with my daughter and we went for a bit of a walk, and I just shot some footage there. So I'm going to put that on now. Thank you very much for watching. Hopefully my videos will get better as time goes on and I get more used to doing this. It is new to me. So please, leave me any comments, what you think I've done right, again, what I've done wrong. Give me a thumbs up, as it really does help the channel. Subscribe if you like, and enjoy the video that's coming up now of the actual GoPro Karma grip. Thanks guys.